And today I will be talking about why Albus Dumbledore is a complex character in the Harry Potter world. So I hope you guys enjoy this series. Come check out Carrie Craves Cinema and I on Sunday when we review the Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone, whichever you prefer. Because that review will be coming out on Sunday for the first Harry Potter movie, and all this month we will be talking about Harry Potter movies. So, why do I think Albus Dumbledore is a complex character in the Harry Potter world? Is because we don't really know Albus Dumbledore and who he is. We only know who he is through like the movies, the books, but we don't really know who his character is. We find out in the Fantastic Beast that he has an heir kind of type of thing. I'm not going to give any spoilers, just because for people who have not maybe seen the third installment to Fantastic Beasts or the second installment, whatever one they're on now. But the reason why I think Dumbledore is a complex character is because we're just now finding out that who he is in the Fantastic Beasts movies. Like, we know that he had a relationship with Grindelwald, and we knew that he had some kind of life or some kind of like family stature, but we just weren't sure. Dumbledore is 115 years old. That's when that's how old he is when he dies. He was a Gryffindor. He is the most powerful wizard in the wizarding world. He did take the burden of Harry Potter, because he knew that he had to train Harry Potter. Eventually, when Harry Potter was, when Voldemort killed his family, and we all know what happened with that. Dumbledore is a very complex character. So he was born in England. He was killed by Severus Snape when he was in the astronomy tower, and Severus Snape killed him. He's had a bunch of different titles. He was the Professor, Headmaster, Grand Sorcerer, Supreme something, Chief Warlock of the Wizard Gadbit, Head Boy, sorry, can't talk. He was a prefect. His Patronus is a phoenix. That's why, and his family does have something to do with phoenixes, and that's why you see Phoenix in the other the like Harry Potter movies and stuff like that, and that's why you see him in the Chamber of Secrets as well. And they believe that their ashes will be reborn and can heal anything. He used to be the head of the Transfiguration department when he was a teacher at Hogwarts. He was the headmaster at Hogwarts. He was in Gryffindor house, like I was saying. He is the leader of Order of the Phoenix. He was also in Order of Merlin. His army, he was in the Transfiguration department. He was also on the Council of the Ministry of Magic. And Dumbledore does have a brother. We find out that he has a brother. So there's a lot about him we still don't know. He was Muggle born, so he was a half-blood. We do know this because we find out that eventually his father was killed, and Muggles were, and they were sent to Azkaban, the people that killed his father. He's also a very powerful wizard. He's the only one that can also kind of fight Lord Voldemort, who must not be named. Dumbledore has like a long name, but why he's a complex character is because we don't really know who he is, and and there is a theory that he is Death out of the three brothers, which is really interesting. Dumbledore's appearance is tall, thin, with silver hair, a beard, and very good, and he looks good. Is a crooked nose. It has been broken twice. Some speculate his brother punched him at their sister's funeral. And is also why he has long skull-like fingers. His personality is considered the most powerful wizard in the world. Dumbledore is a good wizard in the style of Merlin. He executes serenity and compassion and composure. He doesn't really get angry too much, except for when Lord Voldemort's around. He can kind of tell your personality and how you're going to be. He's really good friends with he's really good friends with Professor McGonagall. Dumbledore was born in August 1987, or not 1987, 1988, or July. So that would actually really put him at 115 years old. He also, he has several traumas because his family, he was the one that kind of killed his sister, or kind of happened to his sister in a way. He does have lots of trauma in his family. Their sister was a squab because she didn't have any magical powers. Dumbledore has a very good reputation. He's a wise old man. And there's so many different portrayals of him. But I just think that Dumbledore is just a complex character, just because we're still learning about him and his life. And there's a couple of fan theories that he might be related to Harry Potter somehow, some way. We just don't know. He also had a couple of things like Snape. He trusted Snape a lot, but even though that he was kind of mean to Snape, that's why he was like, kill me at the end of the Deathly Hallows Part 1. But we still are learning about Albus Dumbledore. What do you guys think in the comment section below? Do you guys think he's a complex character? What do you think of some of his personalities? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this a thumbs up, hit that bell for notifications, and I hope everybody has a great weekend, great evening, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great evening. Bye, everybody.